Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. My name, of course, is Orbital. The name of the town is Westvalley. That is where we're at. Westvalley. We can, of course, change the name if anybody's got any name suggestions. Then be sure to pop them in the comments down below. Okay, good. We're dealing with a moderate demand for houses. I'm actually just gonna go and change the audio here because it is a tad loud, and I don't want to kill my eardrums. Okay, back to business. We've got a little bit of a housing demand going on, and we got a little bit of a commercial demand going on as well. Both of those are very, very solvable. So let us try and do that. There we go. Plonk that down. Plonk that down. I'm just gonna plan out the rest of these things. We might as well. That should do for now. Whoops. That should definitely do for now. We should be fine. Everything is a-okay. We also need to rezone this as commercial. And I would hasten to add, this is a very temporary setup. Very, very temporary. It's not going to be for forever, but it is going to be for a while. You are out of power. Let me guess. We're out of power. We are indeed out of power. I hate micromanaging this thing. I wish there was a mod that automatically adjusted the percentage of money you spent on these things. I think that would be really, really cool. If there is a mod like that, well, I need to check it out. Clearly, don't I? Because I am not aware of it. So yeah, just to keep you in the loop of what is happening. Okay, so this is already all planned out there. That's nice. Everything is going great. Awesome. We need to start establishing a more firm area for shops and stuff to be. So my idea being that this area, I don't know, this area could be housing over here, and then we could have a, I don't know, maybe a shopping area in the middle somewhere. That would be pretty nice. We can't actually buy any land quite yet. We can next time, and we're probably going to buy this area so we can get access to the highway and perhaps start planning out things a tad better. You know, just so that we can perhaps bring another sort of, what do you even call this thing? Another off-ramp or whatever. We can have another off-ramp up here, and this will go exclusively into the shopping area and nowhere else. Whereas this will feed the industrial area, and it will obviously feed the housing area as well. And perhaps once we're further on, we can get a direct off the highway loop right up to the housing area. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to look forward to in Cities Skylines, the city of Westvalley. Still waiting on a name suggestion. So if anybody's got a name suggestion, then I'm all ears. I am all ears, guys, because Westvalley is a little bit of a shitty name. Not gonna lie. If you look at our growth is not insubstantial. The next landmark we're going for, or the next milestone, should I say, that we're going for, is a population of 1,000, and we are getting there at a fairly rapid pace. I would like to say. Looks like we're out of power. Let's go bump it up to 115% ish. That should make everybody happy. I'll probably bump it up a little bit past that actually, just to make sure. 130. Why not? Yeah, and it looks like we're on course to hit our next milestone in the next couple of seconds. It seems like, wow, that was very, very quick, to be honest. I would like our growth to be always as quick as that. That would be ideal. Purely because I would like to see a consistent level of growth, a consistently fast level of growth, is what I mean by that. Let's go and have a look at the raw materials map just to see if there's anything of interest to us. If we bought out here, there would be some nice fertile land. There is oil over here, a lot of oil over here. Some ore over there, but not too much. Eventually, perhaps we'll investigate that oil over there because there is a lot of oil over there. I would like to get to grips with that. That would be pretty damn good. But for now, I guess we're just gonna have to make do with boring old industry buildings. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm very, very glad that you know, the industry has taken the opportunity to come to our town. But you know, it would be nicer if we had more industry. But hey ho, that's just my personal preference. Okay, let's start organizing. Organizing is what we like to do. What? Why? Why are people are constantly in need of new power, aren't they? Right, 150%. Stop moaning now, please. Please, come on. Jeez, guys, get a grip. Okay, let us buy our next plot of land for a nice area, or a nice cost of 5 grand. Beautiful. Most importantly, that gives us access to the highway area over here, which means that we can sort of play around with this, which is really, really exciting. What on earth? Three-way intersection. We need a population of 2,500. What the hell is that all about? I did also install some other stuff, some other assets, and they look pretty cool. But I guess we're just gonna have to do it manually, which is a little bit shitty, but whatever. What do we need? We need a population of 2,600 to allow us to get a highway, which is quite annoying, honestly. But in fairness, 2,500 is really not that much. Well, we're gonna make our own little highway here. Okay, this highway, this area, this central area has got to be. Come on, are we out of power again? We're up to 150%. Let me just quickly place a power turbine. A power turbine? A wind turbine, that's what I'm on about. 8 megawatts, please. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, and then we can sort of think about... This is temporary, by the way. These are not going to be forever. Power, why is everybody freaking out about power? That's fine. We're just going to leave it on 150%, even if it does cost us a little bit of money. I cannot be bothered fiddling around with it anymore, so screw it. We're gonna leave it for now. I guess we're just gonna have to design our own little road network here, and we're just gonna have to use single one-way streets. Honestly, there are worse things in the world. Okay, that's clearly not gonna work. Okay, something like that. Yeah. Okay, and then you can come out here, but we're also going to make you go up a little bit. So I want you to curve around like this. You wanna go over here? What about a straight piece of road? Do you want to go over here? Oh, you do. That's nice. You want to play with others? That's fine. That's cool. And let's make it a nice curvy bit of road to take us down here. That's perhaps too strong a curve. Okay. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Probably merging those two at a single point is probably bad, but hey ho, it doesn't really matter. Let us get our nice large, not curvy roads, please, just normal roads. Okay. Bring this up here. That goes there. I know this industrial area is gonna freak out. We're gonna have a little power problem, but it's okay because we fixed it. And also, you're not getting enough water. Why are you not getting enough water? Ah, I know why. There we go. Let's bump that up to 77%. Shouldn't be a problem. Lovely. Okay, let us connect up. Finally, these two roads that we need to connect up. There we go. That's a little bit long-winded, but honestly, I'm okay with that. That looks not terrible. Looks alright. And more importantly, it allows traffic from both ways to get onto this road, which is, you know, the really important thing. Okay, let's go back to 6-way highways. Not 6-way highways. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's going to continue up here. This can continue round here, and this can come all the way back. I'm just pretending that these aren't here at the moment, and we're just, you know, allowing them to exist because they're our only power option at the moment. So, yeah, you could sort of say that they are a little bit important, but honestly, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. No big deal. Okay. You can join in there. That's perfect. In fact, it could probably be a little bit better. I think it's probably better if the curve is less steep. You probably don't understand what I mean there. In fact, you probably do understand what I mean, but you get the picture anyway. So if we did something like that, and then we linked, just so cars don't have to slow down, you know? That would be ideal, I feel. But again, I have absolutely no idea. Something like that. That's still not good enough. Not satisfied with that at all. Okay. That there. No, come on. Come on, stop mucking around. Okay, it doesn't matter. Screw all this. I tried to do something good, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't frickin' matter. There we go. That'll... Oh, fuck. That's atrocious. That's bloody atrocious. Okay. Final time. There we go. That'll do. It's not perfect, but you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It'll fucking do. That's right. Okay, we also need a way for cars to get up here. And of course, they need to get over... They need to get over the road. We don't have enough money. Are you kidding me? Have I spent that much money just dicking around with roads? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Let's take out a loan. Oh, we've already taken out a loan, actually. Oh, that's worrying. Oh, tiny town. Reach a population of 1,500. That is good. That is awesome. Also, seemingly while I wasn't watching, our entire city has gone to shit. We're at 150%. We must be seriously underpowered. No? Ah. That is why we ran out of money. Do you want to connect? There we go. Yeah, that is why we ran out of money, because these guys are no longer paying their taxes. I think that's what it is anyway. I don't really know. No, maybe I just did end up spending a ridiculous amount of money. Whatever, it's fine. Thankfully, we don't need to take out a loan because we did actually reach our next population milestone, which is rather lovely, actually. I can go there. How does this work? Okay, and then let's curve it down. If we could make this awesome. There we go, and curve it down. Okay, we're gonna have to go a little bit further. Okay, straight road, please. Come on, stop mucking around, cities. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And that goes in quite nicely there. It should go in quite nicely there, but... Oh, come on. Please. Please don't do this to me. Seriously? Oh, my goodness. I would love it if you just worked. You're not going to just work, are you? You're not going to work. Screw it. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to make it down here. There we go. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is kind of annoying, because cars are going to have to slow down to a stop over here, which is really annoying, but, you know, it's the only option we kind of have at the moment. As a temporary sort of measure, I'm going to connect these... Come on, not curved roads, please, come on, just stop mucking around. As a temporary measure, we're going to connect up these two roads, and we're also going to build out some... About that far, I think. The game is paused so the city doesn't go into meltdown, as it quite frequently does when it doesn't have power. Ah, it's tough work being a mayor, I'll tell you that. It's really tough work being a mayor. Oh, come on. This is... The imperfection is really annoying me. Fuck! That was probably unnecessary, but, you know, after dicking around with these roads for long enough, you sort of... Things start to get a little bit annoying. Okay. Just to there. Perfect, that's fine. And there is industrial demand. I am aware of this. I am aware of the industrial demand. And I do plan to do something about it. Okay. That there. Okay, perfect. Finally. Let's get some industry. Not some industry. Some commercial stuff zoned. Just so everybody's happy. Then let's also here. Let's also go over here and build some more industrial stuff. We need to be careful because of the land dump there. The land dump, the landfill site, the garbage dump. Is that what they call it? I have no idea. But yeah, we're just gonna continue in this same sort of pattern. that we have done for a while. And I think it seems to be working out for us. So I've got nothing to complain about. There we go. All this zoned as industrial. And now we only need to fix that slight residential crisis. What are you saying? Citizens are sick. That's probably because we haven't really given anybody any basic services. I've more cared about dicking around with roads, to be honest. I mean, probably really unfair. But, you know what? I don't give a shit. It's my city. It's not the people that lives in its city. It's my city. That's right. No, we probably should start thinking about some services for people. It's probably for the best, but at least our demand is being sorted. However, housing demand is not being sorted, and that is something that we're going to have to tackle relatively soon, I feel. You know what? As a temporary sort of measure, let us take this down, and let us put that up into there. Great. And as a what I'm going to do is not a temporary measure, by the way. It's not a temporary measure. It is going to be a permanent measure. We're gonna. Oh shit. We do not have enough money to make this this dream a reality. I'm afraid. But we can sort of stave off this housing crisis at least for a little bit. I feel. I know people are going to be upset by roads being built right next to their house, but honestly, I don't know why you're complaining. You've got lots of new neighbors that you can look forward to. Unless you hate your neighbors, in which case you have lots of neighbors that you're not going to be looking forward to. Yeah, I guess that's just the situation. That's just life sometimes though, isn't it? That's just life. Okay, screw it. Let's zone some houses. Zoned all over here. Perfect. That should address our housing demand. We have no water for these people. Let's water them up. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, and also water these people up. Oh, God. This is going to be tricky because we don't have enough dosh. That'll do there. And just another little bit, please. Just another little bit. Perfect. So everybody's happy now? Is that what you're telling me? Electricity is now a problem again. Well, who would have thought? Electricity is a problem every 3 minutes. It's bloody ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. Not cool. Not cool at all. Yeah, you're currently the only one that doesn't have enough electricity, but yeah, as I was saying, there's going to be a couple more people springing up all over the city. Let us get some more water pipes for everybody, because why the hell not? Yeah, that'll probably do for now. But now we actually need to seriously start thinking about power, because we're spending 150% on power, and it's not enough. It is just not enough, unfortunately. How are we doing for garbage collection, actually? Looks like everybody's pretty well catered for. Well, since we've got since we're spending so much in here, let's bump that down to 75%, just so we can spend less on garbage collection and perhaps stick it into saving up for a brand new wind turbine, which I'm sure is totally cool. You know what? Screw it. I've had enough waiting around. I know we didn't wait for long, but you get the picture. Let's take out a 60 grand loan. It's probably unpopular, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, I'm actually going to stop building wind turbines because we can't afford it anymore. We can't, you know, we can afford it, but we don't want to afford it anymore. Yeah, actually, let's start moving all of them down here. In fact, let's pause the game and just move all of these things. Relocate them down to this area of 8 megawattage power, because 8 megawattage power is the best type of power, and it's the only type of power that I would ever think about doing with wind turbines, if that makes sense. Okay, now of course we're gonna have to snake a thingy of pylons halfway across the bloody map, but you get the picture. Totally gonna be worth it. It's gonna cost us 4 grand to do that. Okay. That was totally worth it. Totally, yeah. Oh, there's still one over here? Well, that's annoying, but it's gonna have to move as well. 8 megawatts, 8 megawatts. We need to find that sweet spot, you know? 7 megawatts, 8 megawatts, 8 megawatts. Beautiful. I think we've pretty much maxed out that area in terms of megawattage and getting the biggest bang for our buck. So that is unfortunate, but hey-ho. In fact, what we can do is, while we've got the opportunity to have this area free, we can just connect up these roads. How fantastic is that? And then, after we've done that, we can do the power line. There and there. Fantastic. So now everybody should be happy. Nobody should not be getting power. And more to the point, nobody will hate me. Why is there a crime problem? Well, I guess this calls not for a fire department. Well, probably for a fire department soon. But a police department. You can quite comfortably go in there, I feel. You can make everybody happy. Let's also get a fire department. Right on the corner, perhaps? Right in the middle, actually, is probably better. Yeah, right in the middle. And we're also going to get a clinic for good measure. Clinic can go over here. Yeah, why not? Good, good, good. Everybody should be really, really happy with that. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. I don't need any advisor help. Who do you think I am? Jeez Louise. Well, I think, you know, we've actually done a remarkable amount in this episode, considering how much we usually do. I mean, we've made a shitty off-ramp, but that's... I want to say that's about it, but, you know, in truth, it hasn't. We've relocated all of our turbines, which was really important. We built a ridiculously massive thingy of pylons halfway across the bloody map. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. We've hopefully fixed this crime problem, because obviously crime rate is clearly high in this neighborhood where there's like 1,600 people. I don't understand how it is, but whatever. That crime rate is being dealt with. We're going to deal with potential future fires, and also the people that are sick. Yep, they're going to be dealt with too. So that's good. All in all, a very successful episode, I feel. Oh, what about the police department? They don't reach all the way down here. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Well, I guess in the next episode we'll be dealing with services for this area. Possibly. We'll see if we got enough cash to do that. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name's been Orbital. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. And yeah, goodbye.